you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay. Well, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Give him back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs, and a depressed wife with blonde hair, and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business. I'm hearing there's a lot of bounce in the firearms sector.
Well, I heard there's a lot of bounce in your head. Where's the TP Enterprise windfall, huh?
It takes time!
Time and money. Sure. Crop duster? That's the best we can do? Call our guys south of the border. Tell them there's a fire sale.
I'll get you on the CB!
There they are!
Got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board! If we could get a hold of them, oh my god! I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you cut up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald! Let's just get there first!
Descend, Trevor! This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
Altitude corrected!
You're on the radar, Trevor! Lose altitude!
You got bad information, brother! I'm fine!
We're approaching Fort Zancudo, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
Yeah.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
I'm in control of this.
Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect. The cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of. Enough!
Flying the high's gonna draw attention!
Altitude's just fine, Ron. You know, Ronald! Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team. You're reading you, T. Descend some. You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
Altitude corrected. You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I'll let them know it's in the works.
The works? I'm not risking life and limb for a Cheminade soul.
Are you sure? It's just Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal. The guns are good as ours.
Okay. Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine. You know, Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
I'm in control of this.
altitude?
Altitude's just fine, Ron. You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I'll let them know it's in the works.
The works? I'm not risking life and limb for a Shimonade soul!
Are you sure? It's just, Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal! The guns are good as ours!
Okay. Keep low. Remember, don't want to give him reason to think you're suspect.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention. You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you. All right, you're out of military airspace. Clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty! What's wrong with you?